Okay, this is the first time I went live since August, and I'm waiting for someone to come in the live chat because it's been a while since I've done this, but I've been promising people that I'm going to do this, the top 10 worst WWE matches ever. Um Also, yesterday you saw the beginning of my Pirates of the Caribbean movie reviews, so we're gonna get ready for that. Welcome back to the live chat. I wanted to do this for Survivor Series. Actually, I will do it for Survivor Series because that was the first time in a year since I done the Survivor Series live for the first time ever. But anyways, now what about my other stuff like Raw and SmackDown? I'll keep doing those pre-recorded because my passion doing live streams for Raw and SmackDown have gone cold. But also, I wanted anyone to be in the live chat tell us what is your worst WWE match ever list. But anyways, now this is my opinion on this because I'm thinking, okay, because there are going to be no. This list will be nothing but Omos matches. But he's not going to be on this list, so whoopee fucking do. Nobody cares about Omos. Also, there are no Saudi matches on this list because Logan Paul winning the belt from Ray. I would put Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns from last year's Crown Shit event, but newsflash, it's a Saudi match. It don't count because that is disqualified. But let's stop dilly-dallying and let's get on to this list. Before I get to the actual top 10 list, I will break down some honorable mentions. Laughing emojis. So here are my honorable mentions before we get to the meat and potatoes. Liv Morgan versus Ronda fucking Horseface Rousey at SummerSlam and Extreme Rules of 2022. I'll get to that fucking Horseface when we get to the main list. So, SummerSlam 2022. Fun fact, that was the first review I did with my brother. The other one was No Mercy 2002 on my secondary channel, by the way, 2 months ago. He'll be back with these reviews. The SummerSlam match ends in a dusty finish. But their Extreme Rules match was worse, but they're not. They're honorable there's honorable mentions. The next one, Seth Rollins versus Baron Corbin at Stomping Grounds 2019, aka Stupid Grounds. One of the many reasons I fucking hate 2019. Seth Rollins deserves a better fucking challenger than Baron Corbin at this point. And now look at Seth Rollins now. He's still rocking as World Heavyweight Champion. Again, wiping away that horrible memories of this reign right here. This led to another match we'll get to on this list. I wonder, did it buffer or something? Did it buffer or something? But anyways, this was the match where, okay, it's fine. I hadn't done this in 4 months. The last time I did this was that tribute show for both Terry Funk and Bray Wyatt on the SmackDown one. But let's get back to it. This one has the match. This whole thing started because Corbin was angry at the referee. I forgot who was the referee in that Universal title match at Saudi Super Showdown. So this led to, we'll get to that match later on this list, but yeah. I'll talk about that in the main list. The other one, Bobby Lashley versus Vince, Shane McMahon, and Umaga in a 3-on-1 handicap match at Backlash 2007. I should put this on the main list, merely because Vince McMahon won the fucking ECW championship. And that, to me, was a fucking disgrace to the ECW brand. Another horrible match when Brock broke the streak. I was going to put that match on the list, but spoiler alert, it's not on my honorable mentions list or my main list, so... But speaking of next week, I'm going to see The Undertaker's show, so there's that. Yeah, this whole thing was a fucking disgrace to the ECW brand, or the ECW thing. One of the reasons why you should never reboot a company. Imagine they did a reboot of WCW. That would be stupid. Taker was really out of shape, and then I don't want to talk about it. He deserves better than to. He deserves better to end the streak. I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah. Okay, let's get to the next honorable mention. That is Jinder Mahal versus Randy Orton at the trifecta of Backlash, Money in the Bank, and Battleground. The one who has the Punjabi prison match in it. That to me is worse than the worst one. I know a lot of people said Taker and Big Show and Batista Khali were bad. Those matches were infinitely better than this match, but what do I know? It's a dumb stipulation anyways. And then the last one, the 2015 Royal Rumble match. I know a lot of people want to put this on the main list, but I think there's another awful Rumble match that should be on the main list. That was last year's. I mentioned it 1,000 times. I mentioned it in 3 years ago. My top 10 worst WWE and WCW pay-per-view endings with that. And I did a review last year of the Rumble 2015. But the reason why I'm not putting it on the list is because Roman Reigns winning the Rumble match was not a bad call. Should have been executed better. Okay. Enough dilly-dallying. Is there alive in the live chat, by the way? I know Halloween's over already. November is coming up. Speaking of November, I already did Survivor Series 93 on my main... not my main channel, Jesus Christ. Secondary channel. You will see this Thursday Survivor Series 1998, a redo of that, the Deadly Games tournament. And yeah, that's gonna be a redo of my 2019 one. Cool. Later I'll probably do another action figure thing for my Survivor Series thing. But let's get on to this. Let's start off the main list. Number 10. Seth Rollins versus The Fiend, Hell in a Cell match at Hell in a Cell 2019. Oh, hello, 2019. How fucking shitty were you? I mentioned this a lot in the review of Hell in a Cell 2019 to the top 10 best and worst. That when the light were red, right? Yeah, I fucking hate. Also, I hate the red cell, okay? It's so fucking hard to watch the fucking stipulated type of match. Like, if the wheel isn't broke, don't fix it, okay? In this case, if the cell is gray looking, don't turn it to fucking red. But anyways, why was this match a Hell in a Cell match? This is one of the main reasons why Seth Rollins 2019 was a fucking nightmare. No pun intended. Because why is Seth Rollins fighting Bray Wyatt in a Hell in a Cell match? And then the bell rings. The match happens. It fucking is a disqualification, not match stoppage. Get the fuck out of here. It was a disqualification. This was when the Hell in a Cell concept died. Until Triple H took over and the Hell in a Cell concept went back to what it was, but it did not fucking recover from this match right here. Then they did the rematch at Crown shit. It was a Falls Count Anywhere match. The match cannot be stopped for any reason. What's the point? Instead, use the sledgehammer again, which he did in this match. Should that be a disqualification? Should that be a match stoppage? F off, Vince. So yeah, that's my number 10. Seth Rollins versus The Fiend, Hell in a Cell 2019. This was the first of the damage of the Fiend character. Spoiler alert for number 1. We'll get to that match. Let's get on to number 9. Oh, it's another 2019 match. It was 2 months after Hell in a Cell. And how the hell did this guy went from getting showered in dog food to still be the world champion to this day? Roman Reigns versus King Corbin TLC match at TLC 2019. I said this a lot. Last month I did my Wrestling's Dumpster Fires video on SmackDown's Awful 2019 and the precursor, the other brand Raw 2019. SmackDown. This was to me when SmackDown was unwatchable. All because this feud. Why were they feuding? This was when, like I said before, how did Roman Reigns survive this feud? This was the infamous dog food thing, feud, whatever. Yes. I don't want to talk about the dog food shit because why in the hell was this a TLC match? This match, I think this match destroyed the whole concept of the tables, ladders, and chairs concept. Dog food emojis. That's literally what this feud was. And it's been 4 months since I done live streams, but it's felt great to do live streams again. But I know I was supposed to do this in December, but like this man says, I lied. And Corbin needs help from a bunch of heels, a released Dolph Ziggler, thank goodness for that, and a few others, his $2 security, and this was Roman's last pinfall loss until Money in the Bank this year. Think for that for a second. So yeah, the feud continues. They culminate in a steel cage match at Super. That's number 9. Roman Reigns versus King Corbin TLC match at TLC 2019. Now, let me check if there's another 2019 match. Yeah. That's later on in the list. What's number 8? Ugh. This was during the Thunderdome era. An era we should never mention again. I know Halloween's over, but I'm going to talk about this right now. Number 8, Damian Priest versus The Miz. Zombie Lumberjack match at Backlash 2021. I know Halloween's over already. This show was sponsored by Army of the Dead, which was Batista's movie, which, spoiler, I still have not seen that movie. Vince thought, let's put that as my advertisement. Let's put this match as my advertisement, damn it. Yeah, you thought the movie was pretty good. I still had not seen the movie. Literally, this match was a lumberjack match. If this was just a normal lumberjack match with normal wrestlers, this match would not be on my list. But this match has to be put in the sponsorship. Put this match as my advertisement, damn it! That's my third Vince voice for 3 times now. One was in a match I did for my action figure matches, and I did it here twice. Because there was a lumberjack. Oh my god. Yeah, zombies had a locker room with lumberjacks. What the fuck was this? This match was just a dumb fucking sponsorship for the movie. I thought it was funny. This match was fucking stupid. You really think that this should just been a one done with stupid sponsorships? Hello, AEW with Jeff Jarrett and Jeff Hardy. Why was that an advertisement also? And then the zombies devour The Miz and John Morrison. And they came back like nothing ever happened. Then again, this was before fans actually came back. Because this was during the fucking Thunderdome era. This was a cinematic match also. Now, I know a lot of people say, what about Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman at Extreme Rules 2020? That wasn't much of a match. It was more like a segment from Extreme Rules 2020. But yeah, that is my number 8. Damian Priest versus The Miz. Zombie Lumberjack match at Backlash 2021. Damian Priest is still holding the Money in the Bank briefcase. When will he cash in? Who knows? Is everything okay in the live chat, by the way? Yes, okay. Number 7. Now, I know a lot of people said the 2015 Rumble is the worst Royal Rumble match. I thought he was going to cash in on Roman yesterday. I thought he was going to cash in on Seth. But no, Samson has to stop that from happening. And he fucking lost to Cody Rhodes in a dumb match also. That same afternoon. Number 7. The 2022 Men's Royal Rumble match. This was when WWE was so hell-bent on unifying the world titles. Vince, mostly. Because he doesn't want... Now, here's something fucking... I don't understand this to this day. Day one was originally supposed to be Roman Reigns. That is such a stupid idea. That's one of the reasons I don't like unification matches for titles. If one's gonna retire, do that. So here's my reason why. Day one was originally supposed to be Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. Whoopie fucking do. But then Roman got sick for the COVID. Then Brock Lesnar was randomly thrown into the WWE Championship match at day one and won the fucking WWE Championship. Although it's, to me, I should give the belt to Seth Rollins, honestly, but... And then the Miz Royal Rumble match. This Royal Rumble match last year. Oh my god. This is, to me, worse than 2015's. I mean, this match... Let's break it down here. Where the fuck was the star power in this match? AJ Styles? Who should have won this match? Who else was in this match? Kevin Owens, I think, was in this match. I know Drew McIntyre was in this match. But once again, Vince is so hell-bent on making his own company be about... Yeah, Johnny Knoxville was in this fucking Royal match from the fucking Jackass show. Fuck Jackass. Okay? And this was during the storyline where he was wanting to fight Sami Zayn or stuff. What was the... Wait, what? I forgot what the story was. Bad Bunny, for some fucking reason, was in this Rumble match. Here's my thing. Where was Finn Balor? Why were the Street Profits in this Rumble match? Why was Rick Boogs in this Rumble match? Was that... Was that the Mousetrap match? Oh, God. Who was in this fucking... Why was Omos in this Royal Rumble match? And oh yeah, Vince's new chosen one was that fucking punk-ass Austin Theory. Shane McMahon was in this Royal Rumble match. Why? And he was sent home after this match. Was Randy Orton in this Rumble match? I know it wasn't... Yeah, he was in this Rumble match. This was before his injury. That he still hasn't returned yet. I don't think Randy Orton's ever going to come back. Who knows? But what makes this Rumble match so bad, I forgot to mention in my review last year. Madcap Moss eliminates AJ Styles. I ain't fucking kidding you. Madcap Moss eliminates AJ Styles. Huh? What the hell that was? Why would you have Madcap Moss eliminate AJ Styles? Of all people! He sucked. Socksucker42. Welcome to the live chat, by the way. Thank God he's released. And here's another reason why this Rumble match sucked. I forgot to mention my review. Kofi Kingston botched his Rumble save. All led to Brock Lesnar fucking win the Rumble match, win the WWE Championship in Saudi fucking Arabia, have that stupid unification match at WrestleMania. To me, this was worse than the 2015 Royal Rumble match. So that's number 7. The 2002 Men's Royal Rumble match from Royal Rumble 2022. Well, at least this year's Men's Royal Rumble match was better than this. Thankfully. Let's get to the top, number 6, and then number 6, let's get on to it. If you thought the way to Hell in a Cell match from Hell in a Cell 2019 destroy or damage a unique character to somebody, here's another example. Roman Reigns versus the Demon, Finn Balor, Extreme Rules match at Extreme Rules 2021. This was number 2 on my top 10 worst matches in 2021. That's it, 2022. I meant to say 2021. Whoopsie. Let me repeat again. Number 6 is Roman Reigns versus the Demon Finn Balor Extreme Rules match at Extreme Rules 2021. This was number 2 on my worst matches of 2021. Spoiler for my number 1 on here. It's the same as that list. I mean, this feud was a feud that started during the Roman Reigns John Cena program for SummerSlam, which why? And plus, they just randomly put it on hold until here at Extreme Rules. Here's red flag number 1. Brock Lesnar made his return at SummerSlam, and they're planning on doing the match with Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar at Crown Shit 2021. Spoiler alert, that match was bad. Most of their matches, except for WrestleMania 31 and their SummerSlam Last Man Standing match. Red flag number 2, they had to bring back the Demon, and red flag number 3, he was not going to win. So why was this match booked? And it's the same typical Roman Reigns match we see today. He's going to lose. The Usos come out and interfere. But what they did with this finish, the fucking turnbuckle blew up. I said in a review of Extreme Rules 2021, I said here, the fucking turnbuckle blow up. Why? Why? Again, why do this finish? Now, I think there was a allegedly rumor that this feud was going to continue after Extreme Rules. But with Brock Lesnar returning, those rumors went out the door. And Finn Balor went back to Raw in the draft. And now he's still in this fucking toxic group called the Judgment Day. Now, I know a lot of people say Edge and Finn Balor should not win Edge. Well, here's the thing. It was a competitive finish with the Concerto at WrestleMania this year. So, that finish I can forgive. This finish on your hand, no. This finish was fucking retarded. Vince did this finish. Is everyone okay in the live chat, by the way? This finish was so fucking stupid. Yes. To me, this was when Finn Balor went downhill. And he took Edge's spot in the fucking Judgment. I'm begging for that fucking group to die! So that's number 6. I like Finn as the Demon. That was my number 6. Roman Reigns versus the Demon Finn Balor Extreme Rules match at Extreme Rules 2021. We're on to the top 5. And he is an afterthought in the Judgment Day. Tell me about it. They need to fucking split them up. Because they've been booked like garbage. Except for Rhea Ripley, apparently. Wait for my worst and best of wrestling in 2023 next month. By the end of the year. Don't be surprised if Rhea Ripley is my worst champion of the year. Ooh. Never mind. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, number 5. Number 5. I hate to do this for her. To do this to her. I really do. But this was an insult to her. That being Charlotte Flair versus fucking horseface Ronda Rousey. I quit match at Backlash 2022. My worst pay-per-view last year. First off, why was this an I quit match? And secondly, this should have been Becky Lynch. I'm sorry. This should have been Becky Lynch in this spot. Oh God, I had nightmares about this match, and I knew the day the SmackDown Women's Championship was a dead championship. This was an insult for this match. Charlotte should not be on this list. Why would I put her on this fucking list? Oh, that's right. Because it's fucking infamous because how shitty this match was. This is the same woman who went face to face with fucking Asuka, by the way. And yet she's carrying away from this horse face bitch. I don't want to talk about this match. I fucking do not want to talk about this match. This match can go to fucking hell. This was the day the SmackDown Women's Championship died. This is, to me, worse than Vince McMahon winning the ECW Championship at Backlash 2007. Yeah, I fucking said it. This, to me, was worse than Vince winning the ECW Championship at Backlash 2007. An insult to the people before her won this championship. Becky Lynch, Charlotte, Asuka, Alexa Bliss. To this. You might as well just get rid of the fucking belt. Oh, wait, they did. But at this point, you might as well just fucking kill the fucking belt right there. That's all I have to say about this match. I don't want to talk about what happened in the match. Because I don't want to fucking talk about it. That's my number 5. This fucking I Quit match at Backlash 2022 between Charlotte and Ronda. Fucking horseface fucking... Thank God she's gone. Thank God she's not here anymore. If she comes back... that will happen. Okay. Let's get on to the last 4. Before I fucking... I don't know, do a fucking Macho Man elbow drop to a fucking nothing. But anyways, let's get on to number 4. Oh, it's another 2019 match. Yay! Ugh, God, I hate this fucking year. Like Charlotte, she should not. This woman should not be on this list either. Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Oh, hello, Seth Rollins. It's good to see you again. Sorry I had to put you on this list again. Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch versus Baron Corbin and Lacey fucking Evans. Mixed Tag Extreme Rules match at Extreme Rules 2019. Go back to my honorable mentions in the Stomping Grounds match. This was that match was an angle for this match. Because some sounds emojis. Because the match at Stomping Grounds, by the way, yes, that match was shit. What they did in that match, they put Becky Lynch and Lacey Evans fought in the opener at Stomping Grounds. Stupid Grounds, I'd rather refer to it as. No chemistry between those two, and no chemistry between Seth and Baron. This says, let's merge them together and have a winner-take-all match. Oh my god, sorry, I had to say Vince's voice again. Oh my god. Okay. They have fucking Lacey Evans as Baron Corbin as special guest referee. And then not know that Becky Lynch was going to come out and stop this bullshit from happening. Which led to this. Again, like with Charlotte, Becky Lynch should not be on this list. But what the fuck do I know? She's on the list. This was bad. I'm just being honest here. There's no chemistry between these four. I mean, look, I'm glad Seth and Becky are together. But I fucking hate storylines with real life couples. Leave them alone, Vince. What in the hell? This match, oh my god. There was too many fucking boring spots. When Baron Corbin gave Becky Lynch the end of days was the best part of this match. You know something not working. But in the end, Seth and Becky retained. Oh yeah, Brock Lesnar fucking cashed in Money in the Bank and won the fucking Universal title. Led to him dropping the belt back to Seth at SummerSlam. Terrible match. This is my number 4 of worst matches of 2000, or my worst WWE matches of all time. That's Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch versus Baron Corbin and Lacey Evans, who is no longer in the company. Thank God. She got her ass whooped by Charlotte and got out of here. Extreme Rules Mixed Tag Match at Extreme Rules 2019. Let's get on to number 3. Oh god, it's a Alexa Bliss Bayley match. You know what this match is. It's a Candlestick on a pole match, Extreme Rules 2017. Not going into full detail. No chemistry between these two. And Bayley looked like a fucking joke in this match. Anything on a pole is fucking stupid anyways. And no, Vince Russo was not booking this match. Just not going to full details. Moving on. That's my number 3. Alexa Bliss versus Bayley. Candlestick on a pole at Extreme Rules 2019. And yeah, that was after the whole Bayley This Is Your Life segment. Yeah. Number 2. We reached the final 2. Everything okay in the live chat, by the way? I hadn't said this in months, so moving on. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 34. Okay. This should have been number 1, but I thought of another match. It's worse than this. I mentioned this briefly in my review. I'm not going to go into full detail about this match. All you know is Brock Lesnar, both non-wrestlers. No, it's not Michael Cole, Jerry Lawler. It's not. Okay? However, this match, this is to me the worst WrestleMania main event ever. It's worse than Lawrence Taylor versus Bam Bam Bigelow at WrestleMania 11. It's worse than Triple H Randy Orton from WrestleMania 25. This match was not good. It was bad. And to me, your main events, your actual classic main event match was Charlotte versus Asuka. That match happened on the second match of the night, and they fucking, what am I trying to say? They overshone this match. Whatever. This match is just bad. Brock won. Roman bled. Nobody cared. And nobody cared about this match. Really. They don't have Roman win the title until SummerSlam. Let's get on to number one. That was my number two, by the way. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 34. Number one, if you're thinking it's Michael Cole versus Jerry Lawler at WrestleMania 27, no. My number one worst match in WWE of all time, Randy Orton versus The Fiend at WrestleMania 37. Surprise. No. This is, to me, the end of The Fiend. This feud began in October. This re-feud. I was going to put the WrestleMania 33 match. Nope. This match was worse than that match. And we all thought it was going to be a WWE Championship program, but nope. Drew McIntyre took the belt off of Randy Orton before Survivor Series. You forgot Randy Orton was WWE Championship 3 years ago? Yeah, Thunderdome era. Then they had a Firefly Inferno match, which was fine for a cinematic match. And then they did this whole thing where every horror movie trope, the killer is allegedly dead, but is back from the dead. Jason Voorhees, my cousin, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, and also let's not forget Alexa Bliss was with The Fiend at this point also. The Fiend returned at Fastlane before WrestleMania. And you thought it was going to be some big stipulated match. It's just a regular one-on-one match. That's, oh no, number one. The match, the bell had to fucking ring. This match should have just been a squash match. This should have just been The Fiend squashing Randy Orton. That didn't happen. What happened at the finish? It's probably worse than the one from Extreme Rules that same year with Roman and the Demon Finn Balor match. Bray Wyatt was going to assist Abigail Randy Orton to win the match. All of a sudden, fire comes out of the LED post. And Alexa Bliss distracts The Fiend with black goo coming out of her head. It was fake. One RKO. One RKO. That people kick out of. Undertaker, Triple H, John Cena, ring a bell. One RKO. 1, 2, 3. The Fiend could not kick out one stinking RKO. He couldn't kick out one stinking RKO. fuck? And that was the end. That was the end of Bray Wyatt's Fiend character. Haven't heard that in a while. So yeah, this is to me the worst WrestleMania match of all time. Also, not Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg at WrestleMania 20, not Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 34. This match with Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, is the worst WrestleMania match of all time. That's why Randy Orton versus the Fiend at WrestleMania 37 is my worst WWE match of all time. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say Michael Cole, Jerry Lawler. That has 2 commentators in it. What the fuck do you think was going to be a fucking Matt Classic like Undertaker, Shawn Michaels from the 2 WrestleManias prior? You're fucking nuts. But anyways, it's been a long fucking time I did live streams. It's been 4 months, actually. I felt so bad for Wyndham Rotunda, Bray Wyatt, to be a part of this. Rest in peace, Wyndham Rotunda, Bray Wyatt. How the fuck can you do that, Vince? I am so glad he's not there. He's not in creative anymore. You know what I want? I want to be creative. Fuck you, Vince. So yeah, that was, to me, my worst matches of WWE ever. So I'll be pre-recording my next action figure segment. But I will do a live review of Survivor Series this year also, because it's been 1 year since I did it before, last year. And everyone okay in the live chat, by the way? I know this is going to break out, but this is my longest live stream. So it won't count as a pre-recorded video, yes. Because this will not count as a pre-recorded video. But anyways, jeez, 48 minutes of me ranting of some shitty wrestling matches. But anyways, like this, comment if you're new to this channel and my secondary channel, which we're going to see Survivor Series 98 in the redo of that. Also, my next Wrestling Dumpster Fires video is going to be the Black Scorpion angle from 1990 with Sting and all that. Subscribe to both. And tomorrow I'll do my Raw review pre-recorded. So yeah, bye.